Hey guys, it's William from Junilai and Williams Adventures. And we got a subject today that we thought we would want to talk about. And that subject is, who's the right Filipina? That's what we want to talk about. Who's the right Filipina? What I'm finding out, guys, is that as expats and those that have come over in LDRs, or those that are coming over in LDRs to the Philippines, a lot of times we're picking the wrong Filipina. We're looking at the beauty, we're looking at a lot of different things except for the things that we should be looking at. And one of the things that we should be looking at is a Filipina that has as much brains as she does beauty. That's what we want to talk about, guys. The right Filipina. Brains as well as beauty. We'll be right back and we'll talk about that in just a little bit, guys. Hey guys, it's William from Junilai and Williams Adventures. And we're coming back to you today, and we got another subject we thought we would just chop it up a little bit about. And let's talk about it, guys. And the subject is, who's the right Filipina? Who's the right Filipina? And our subtitle is Beauty, Brains as well as Beauty. Brains as well as beauty. So it's fitting that we just came away from Valentine's Day, which was just yesterday here. And a lot of people did a lot of things for their significant other on that day, which has been chosen throughout the year. If you had to pick a day to show appreciation to your significant other, wife, girlfriend, LDR, they have chosen Valentine's Day. We really know, guys, that you should show appreciation to your significant other every day, not just once a year, right? But that's what we want to talk about. Who's the right Filipina? You know, I was in the LDR a few years back. I'm living in the Philippines now for over a year and a half, about a year and a half. I visited the Philippines two or three times before I became an expat. And this is the thing. A lot of times when us guys as foreigners come to the Philippines looking for a significant other, and we're talking in LDRs, we probably looking for the wrong things, guys. In reality, I'm married now, and I've been married for over 9 months, and I've been in a relationship with my wife now for over 4 years. And a lot of times we're looking at the looks, guys. We look in the camera, on a laptop, on our phone, on whatever device we have, and we're talking to this beautiful woman from the Philippines. We're in our country, and most of us are older, guys. Most of us guys, over 60. And this may be the most beautiful girl that has been interested in you since you were young, maybe ever. And she's showing you a lot of attention, and you're mesmerized, guys, hypnotized even by that beauty. But who is the right Filipina? The looks doesn't tell us, guys, because we all know that until you meet somebody in person, you really don't know that person. So what we really should be looking for is someone that has as much brains as they do beauty, guys. Because remember, the choice of the Filipina that you choose is going to dictate your future, your immediate future, if you're coming to the Philippines. Even if you're just coming to visit her for a short period of time, remember, she's going to be your guide. She's going to be your confidant. She's going to be your protector. She's going to be a person that you have to learn, if you don't already. You have to trust her, guys. Because she's going to protect you from people that's trying to scam you. She's going to protect you from people that's trying to get over on you with the money issues, which you won't know about. She's going to know where you should go, where you shouldn't go. Now, let me say this. A lot of guys are finding these girls that are from the province, and they just came from the province. Or maybe you're meeting them and they're coming from the province and never been to the so-called big city. So they don't know a lot about the outside world outside of their provincial living. So they can't really be a protector to you. They can't tell you what you should do and shouldn't do. Not really. Not in a real world situation. But because we're looking at all beauty and not brains, we're not choosing the right ones, guys. We have to look at a Filipina that has as much moral character, number one, as many brains, along with the beauty. Because a big percentage of Filipinas are beautiful women, guys. It's islands, 7,000 islands, and a lot of them are inhabitable, and the ones that are got beautiful women there, guys. I've seen them. I'm married to one. So one thing I've found out in being married is that you have to have a woman that knows how to budget money. She's got to know how to manage the house. And remember, a lot of Filipinos never had more than maybe a couple $100 US to manage ever. And you're asking them to manage money they've never managed before. So their beauty, guys, is not going to be able to do that. If you're trying to go somewhere, or you have to deal with forms for immigration, or you have to deal with government regulations, you want a girl that knows something about what to do, where to go, where to file this, and what to do in any given situation. Remember, guys, brains as well as beauty. You don't want a girl that all she wants to do is spend your money and go out and party at the club. Remember, not only brains as well as beauty, but also moral character, guys. This is who we should be looking for. So, who's the right Filipina? Well, a girl that has the looks, she has the brains, and she has the moral character, because those girls are here, guys. But we can't look at surface looks, guys. Remember the song by The Temptations, beauty is only skin deep, right, guys? Let me tell you something. If you find one that has the trifecta, you found something, guys. Beauty, brains, and moral fiber. God, it doesn't get any better than that, guys. That you got a beautiful woman that you can trust, that has brains. She knows how to maneuver the landscape. She can go and find the best place to rent. She speaks the language. They're not going to take advantage of her, and she's not going to let them take advantage of you guys. This is why I said, do you have the right Filipina? It's more than just looks, guys. Because at some point, you're going to see one that looks even better than that. And is that going to move you? So you have to find a Filipina that has the intelligence, which is the brains. You want her to have the looks, or else you probably wouldn't have been talking to her in an LDR anyway if she didn't have the looks you wanted. Am I right, guys? So that's what we wanted to just put you on notice today. A lot of guys, and I could tell you stories, have got themselves in trouble in the Philippines because they went after all beauty, no moral character, and no brains. They didn't know what to do when they got into certain situations. And the girl they chose did not know what to do when they got into certain situations because she had never been in those situations outside of a provincial living. So guys, beware. Beware. Don't just look for the beauty, guys. The beauty's here. But it's a little harder to find the brains and the moral character. Remember that, guys. Did you choose the right Filipina? Are you talking to the right Filipina? Because remember, from the time you get off that plane, you have to trust her. If you're coming and you're coming solo, then you have time to find the trifecta. Beauty, brains, and character, guys. Remember, give us a comment. Tell us what you think. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Give us a thumbs up. And those of you that have became members, we appreciate our channel members. Those that you want to join our channel, feel free to hit that join button. It's very inexpensive, guys, and you can get private conversation with Junie Lee and myself. And to the members that are already here in the Philippines, we're glad that you're enjoying yourself in some of the beautiful islands at this time in the Philippines. But that's the question we're posing, guys. Who's the right Filipina? Does she have that trifecta? Because beauty alone here in the Philippines is not going to do it, guys. There's millions of beautiful women here. But that doesn't mean all of them are going to be the right one for you. You have to choose one that's going to be your protector. That's going to know the landscape. She's going to get you the best price for that condo or that townhouse or that Airbnb. She's going to know, guys. She's going to know what's too much. She's going to know what the cab is supposed to cost. She's going to know that if you're in that market that they're charging you the foreign price. Remember those things, guys, because those things are important. She's going to know if it's time for you to re-up your immigrations or your annual report. She's going to know those things, guys. Brains as well as beauty. Now that's a positive combination, guys. But this is William with your tip in our video. Beauty, but brains to go along with it. And then mix in there a whole lot of moral character, guys. And you'll have the right Filipino. This is William, and that's what we wanted to talk about. Until next time, guys, we'll come with something different. But you'll be glad that you watched this video, because I could tell you stories of people that found the beautiful Filipina, and it turned out to be a disaster because she had no brains to go with the beauty, and no character and moral fiber to go along with it. So guys, remember that, and we'll see you next time here at Junie Lee and Williams Adventures. Till then, enjoy every day, because tomorrow's not promised.